Hey guys, it's here bringing you another video. Hey, Rez with a gifted sub. It gets us to level 2 of a treasure train here on Twitch, which is apparently a new thing. So again, officially, sorry for this being the video start, but it's literally just happening as I'm recording. Treasure train is now, for the rest of the treasure train, you get 35% off any 5 gifted subs or more, plus bonus subs happen at the same time. Apparently this is because of September, but it's still August of me streaming and recording this, so it's a bit weird why it's happening in August. Okay. Oh my god, guys, what the heck? Obiaz with 10 gifted subs, thank you so much, my dude. So what happened? Did bonus? No bonus subs happened. We got skamazed. Did we get skamazed? Is it, oh wait, is it not a guarantee? Is it just a chance for bonus subs? I swear last year was a guarantee, wasn't it? Thank you so much, dude, though, for the 10. That's absolutely massive. Obiaz, you're actually sitting on 92. You're 8. Oh, wait. Wait, Rez did some... Wait, I'm confused. Is something weird? Oh, dude, Luchton, Mr. Hex Bubble with also 10 gifted subs as well. Thank you very much, guys. Yeah, well, it says it's cheaper, but for me it says bonus subs can also be given as well. So yeah. We're close to the Warzone stream tomorrow. So it's worth mentioning, welcome to the A to Z challenge. We are playing Galio. I did just play a game of Galio. We won the game, and if you're like, Huzz, why wasn't that one uploaded? It was Galio top. So, I didn't want to upload... Why are you not playing? I decided to not upload it because even though we won the game, it didn't really highlight what Galio can do. So Galio is predominantly a mid laner, and the idea of Galio is he's not like a full kind of carry. He is one of the best enablers in the game of League. That he is a... He does some damage, but not proper carry levels. He did, like, a year ago, he had broken damage. But he basically helps his team landing on top of them, so his ultimate lands on top in a certain range. Think of Shen ultimate, but not global completely. He has really good wave clear, combining the skills he has and the item build that you naturally will do. He has taunt, so a big AoE taunt that, in theory, if the whole enemy team kind of groups up, you could taunt the entire enemy team. And then an E does also an extra bit of knock up. So he's very fun. This is a modern version, though. He was reworked several years ago. I bet there are some people that probably still miss the old version. I wouldn't be shocked. This guy is definitely like half AFK. Because, like, to be honest, I think he should be kind of bullying me. We're kind of getting away with an early OK lane phase, which is nice. So Volibear will get outscaled to an Ornn. We got Dark Harvest Kane versus Electrocute Lee Sin. That's crazy. Draven versus Jinx. Unfortunately, we've got the Parasite. The Jinx actually asked her not to play Yuumi because obviously Yuumi is terrible against a Draven because she gives no lane help at all. So it's really hard for the AD carry against a Draven because you're basically stuck. Oh my god, you're basically stuck in a 2v1. And there you go. Magnus Hole MF with 20, was that 20 gifted subs? Guys, thank you. This is still part of the treasure train, and it is worth knowing these gifted subs, even though you guys get them off, you're getting them cheaper, the streamer is getting the full amount of what they're worth. And for those that are wondering, how are they doing this? And here's the crazy thing I'm about to tell you, and everyone right now, are you ready to scratch your head? And this is still relevant. If you're watching the YouTube video, you may be like, I don't care about Twitch subs. This is still relevant to you. So every year, basically, these September things get sponsored by a company. And that company basically is the one that is paying the difference of what the subs are and, you know, basically giving the content creators the full amount. The company is paying the difference. They're sponsoring the whole month. It's Valorant. So, you know, with Riot being really money hungry, you know, doing gacha skins and doing all that, it's Riot. Riot is paying all the difference of, like, the 20 gifted subs that Magnus just did. He got the 35% off. I still get the full value of those subs, and Riot is giving me the difference, and every streamer on Twitch. So, like, for me, you know, I'm not a huge content creator, so, like, maybe, you know, in the whole month, maybe several hundred subs will get, you know, the bonus from Riot. Think of, like, if this month, which is often the case, because, like, it's, you know, it's in the month that all the subs are worth more. Imagine if someone breaks the subscriber record here on Twitch, which could happen. Riot is paying potentially tens of thousands. When they're also, like, in that world of, you know, they're wanting to save money. It's crazy. Is Yone... What, like, okay, I'm going to just say something about the Yone just very good. Why isn't he based? He's running TP. Why doesn't he just base? There's no need for him to risk this much. If my jungler was nearby at any time there, the Yone was dead. Would you bring back the Flash W mechanic on Galio? I think I would, but yeah. And for those that go, you know, oh, you know, it's whatever it is. The reason why I would say I'm a little bit salty. Oh, wait, really? Raw Dog just said treasure trains aren't part of September, by the way. They're just being around randomly. Oh, wait, this isn't even part of September. This is just a random thing. What the heck? Oh, wow, okay. You know, but, like, if you go read... If you might have a notification on your Twitch or an email from Twitch saying September's coming, it says in the email title is, like, basically titled September is here. It's already started, I think. Like, it is officially on. But, like, just to finish the point, and then we'll try and get a bit more educationally about this game specifically. The reason why I'd say I'm a little bit salty that Riot is, of all companies to sponsor it, you know, we've had Lenovo in the past, and, you know, I think Riot have done one, you know, a few years ago. The reason why I'm a little bit salty is because Riot keeps removing free things from League. Remember Amazon boxes? Like, they didn't continue the relationship because Riot said it was costing them too much money. You know, battle passes have kind of got worse over time. A bunch of stuff Riot have just continuously taken away, and yet they're probably going to blow quite a few million this month on giving streamers the full value. You know, I appreciate a company doing it because it's cheaper subs for my audience, and I get paid the full amount. That's great. Oh, he gets prio? Why does he get prio? But, like, I just think it's a little bit yeah when it's Riot doing it when they've taken so much away from the League community. That's why I feel a bit weird about it. Personally. Alright, so the game's not going too well. Unsurprisingly, bot lane is struggling because you can't really play Yuumi into a Draven because you're basically just screwing the enemy AD, your AD carry. But, by the way, the Jinx asked them, can you not? And they just insta-locked it in because that's the problem. Yuumi players are not League of Legends players. They're Yuumi players. They can't play anything else. But there we go. Treasure Train. God, that's a tongue twister. Treasure Chain complete, level 4. Thank you guys so much. Contributed 43 subs and 1,800 biddies. Thanks, guys. It means a lot. Normally I'd say that as Rube, it's Yuumi players. Yeah. Yuumi is the only champion that's true. Like, genuinely, that's the only champion that is actually true. But he's building Rod of Ages. Rod of Ages Volibear. What the heck? Sub goal, Matt. Oh, right. So we did the sub goal too. So I'll be doing a Warzone stream tomorrow. Hell yeah. That'll be fun. So after the Formula 1 tomorrow, we'll be playing Warzone on stream. We have not streamed Warzone in a long time. I still play it, you know, Thursdays here and there, not every Thursday because people are busy. Well, most Thursdays. Fly, you fool. That Draven. That leaves in. Kane didn't use his ulti.
An enemy has been slain.
Ornn just solo killed. That doesn't tell you how weak Volibear with Rod of Ages is. Holy. Ornn in the early game. Oh, I accidentally right-clicked. Does anyone else, every now and then, your hand just does things you don't want it to do? It literally just did like a little tremor that it accidentally clicked. Oh, that sucks. Ah. I also got a Coca-Cola, but I haven't opened it yet. Yeah. So far, I think we've shown quite, you know, this is what Galio's about. It's a relatively free lane phase. He's relatively safe. His wave clear is really good, but it's even better now because we have a Hollow Radiance. It's worth knowing. Tank item is normal on Galio as your first item, and always Hollow Radiance, never Sunfire. And you're like, Huzz, you're against a Yone. Wouldn't Sunfire be better? No. Every time Hollow Radiance on this champion. Basically, Hollow Radiance is so much better for wave clear. Like, it's not even close. It's just better. It gives you way more wave clear. The damage is also better. And also on Galio, Magic Resist does technically help the champion more.
Let's move. I've got people to extract.
Can't really obviously fight a Yone. Not many champions can. Even if they're full AD. Yeah. I would say so. Good dragon.
An enemy has been slain.
Wow, nice. Let's go, Mr. Ornn. Oh wait, they're brothers, aren't they? Officially in law, I think. I think they're brothers. Hey, Mr. Paranasi.
It sounds like
Thunder. Bomba. Oh, if you just did it on the tower.
An enemy is unstoppable.
Oh, they misplayed it so hard. I was trying to ultimate to bot, but level 1 ulti is such a short range. I was literally spam pinging on the minimap to try and get me down to bot lane. Damn.
Turret plating will soon fall.
Imagine if I got out then. So why is this person playing Yuumi then? Oh, they're a really bad player. They have a negative win rate in Yuumi in 100 games. That's impressive. Ooh. Again, I feel sorry for this Jinx, man. Having to play... Oh, dear. Having to play with this Yuumi is really rough.
Been slain.
Our tower's going to be gone in bot lane. I don't think there's... Like, the thing is, if I ultimate down... Well, it's dead anyway. If I ultimated down, then my mid tower's dead, so... Yeah. Not good. We do outscale them. Draven obviously is 5-0. He does not scale that well. We also have an Ornn that will be giving us all, you know, bonus items as well. So that's even better scaling. I don't understand why the enemy bot lane is still bot. They should not be. The good thing is a Kayn should always be able to get into like basically the middle of the enemy team.
Get behind me.
Like that. So like what you want with Galio is someone in the middle of the fight that you can land on, and Blue Kayn especially, he can always get in the middle of a fight. So it's kind of a perfect situation. Oh. Lee Sin is so weak. Double kill! And that's why you go tanky early on Galio, because your damage scaling isn't fantastic. That's the thing with this champion, it's just not. So you go tanky early, you can survive a lot of these things, and you still do damage. Can I ult Kayn? Can I ult Kayn Icon when he's inside someone? I honestly don't know. We are very likely going to find that out this game, because I don't know. It's also very possible that the Yumi has now abandoned the AD carry, and she now will probably permanently be infecting the Kayn. Yeah. I will conduct an experiment, Huzzy Nerd, yes. We'll conduct science. I can do science, me. If anybody can name where that's from, you're old like me.
Killing spree.
They can kill, they can kill, they can kill. 100% they can kill. Lee Sin's just so weak. This is the problem if you don't snowball on something like an early Lee. Hey, Osti got it. Brainiac. Brainiac was a kid's TV show here in the UK. In what, like the 2000s? Richard Hammond. People should know Hammond. Top Gear host. He hosted it. I'm fine. Ah! I'm fine. Is Yone actually just going to split push the entire game? He's 0-1. He's not done anything apart from just farm and split. Come on, man. Must be boring. Rez with the 60 biddies. Thank you much, Mr. Rez. Our latest VI pleb, by the way. Very important pleb. Yasuo players do the same thing. I wouldn't say as much as Yone players. I think Yone's do it more. Like, Yone players... Okay, I'm going to say something controversial. People that play Yone are people that want to play Yasuo, but they're not good enough to play Yasuo, so they play Yone instead.
Unstoppable. An enemy has been slain.
Shots fired. But it's true, though. Blue Kayn with a Yumi, it has to be one of the most insane combos in League. It has to be. It's mental. So yeah, this game for Galio specifically, everyone, this is a pretty standard game of Galio. Like, you're not the carry, but you're really good at enabling. So would I recommend him? And I like doing this during this series of A to Z, is if you're sitting here watching every single champion, I wanted, like, in most of the games, I'm trying to answer the question, would I recommend you to play the champion if you want to climb SOLOQ? And my answer right now is no. not Galio. Like, if you're playing Clash, yes. If you're playing Flex with friends, yes, I definitely would recommend. But if you're playing solo queue, I can't. Because for me, solo queue, you should play carries. They are the thing that will help you climb more than anything else. Especially when you're playing a role that's a carry role. If I'm playing mid lane, you should pick a carry. If I'm playing support, sure, there is a world that you can play something more just team orientated because you're playing support. But when you're playing mid, you should pick something to carry, in my opinion.
Excuse me, but which king are we on now?
Raven Flash. I feel sorry for the enemy bot. Like, they did good, but they also can't do much. It's a Kayn with a Yuumi, and Draven doesn't scale. So, yeah. That's the risk, obviously, of playing Draven, is you're not a late game hyper carry. We might be going... I would say we might go on PB after this game, maybe, to go test Wazda. So again, if people are just tuning in roughly now, update your PBs. I don't know if we're going to get up to like a full 9 lobby. I'm not sure. But if we can get 4 plebs and we can just go into matchmaking, that's also not terrible. Split pushing Galio, baby. So again, he's not really a split pusher. But this game's kind of become a stomp, so I will look for tower side lane every now and then. They're doing Arakan. Bonk. This Volibear is doing a really out-of-date build, by the way. You don't really do Rod of Ages or anything like that anymore. Uh-oh. Raven stayed top. I'm gonna go top. You would say this once you missed the AA faces and the thumbnails. I've had quite a lot of comments of people really saying they're missing it, and I'd actually say I've had more comments of people missing it than I had of people complaining about it. Yeah. There's a chance they might make a comeback maybe after the wedding. I don't really want any drama and stuff before the wedding. I've got too much to kind of like worry about before, making sure everything's kind of going okay. But when the wedding's all done, I then just have to worry about my child being born. But no, like there'll be one less stressful thing out the way. I can kind of reintroduce. Come back. Good attempt, enemy team. 3 people on me. Okay. So like again, that's another thing you can do on Galio. Your ultimate can be used as an escape. Might be bots saying it a lot. I don't think my channel's infected by bots though. This Lee Sin finally did something. We did it! So again, it's obviously the Kayn is a major part of our strength, but it's not like if he's dead, it's not like the rest of us aren't strong. We're actually all pretty strong. This Volibear is also very weak with that build. Yeah. Way too squishy. Like, way too squishy. Controversial question, will I introduce League to my child? No. Probably not. Well, like, one... you know, will League be around when they're 15 odd years old, when they're an age that, you know, could play a League? No, I'm not convinced it will be. But no, probably not. Unless major changes happen. Like, fundamentally, I love the video game. I truly, truly do. the gameplay of the video game, I think, is like it's my favorite game. Like it just straight up is. Ah, I mucked up. But it's hard to promote it like fully and go, yes, I want, you know, my child to play it. I want my friends to come play it. When it's harsh what I'm about to say, but the company that makes it, I don't think they're doing the right stuff. I just don't. I think they keep doing stuff that actually is making the game worse. And then they panic and try to get new players. But a lot of the reasons that players have left is decisions that they've made. So it's a rough one.
I fell in love with the crab-faced one.
Stomp. Nice. So I will say this Lee Sin has really tried. Like, he's really been on my butt this game. No, I upgraded the wrong one. I wanted my API item upgraded. Oh well. This Lee Sin has really, a lot of his ganks and stuff have actually been on me, but you know, he's had a rough game, so he has to gank someone. What just happened? Ah, I mucked up. I actually tried to flash in, like, E and flash at the right time. I actually mucked up. But we are still gaining elsewhere, so it ain't that bad. If Lisa moves... Oh, the barrier! Wow, good barrier. Draven ain't bad. Anything worth knowing from... Because, again, I haven't really looked at stats. The Volibear has a terrible win rate, terrible KD on Volibear. Draven doesn't play any Draven. But these two are duo. The Jinx has a 14% win rate on Jinx. The Yuumi, again's got a negative win rate on Yuumi in over 100 games. 47% win rate. That's bad. Kane's got a very good win rate. Lee Sin's got a negative win rate. Oh, they're doing Baron. May as well just TP and get involved. Ornn's damage is ridiculously high. Always has been. So, realistically with Galio, it's get involved is the way that I would describe the champion. You don't want to be like onto the side, not really doing anything. You want to be involved. The champion is about getting involved. I got him. That's worse. Because like the Jinx the Jinx hilarity is probably, well, she's more valuable than a Draven now in late game, but oh, you are actually going for me, bro. Volibear, you're too weak. They just look at my health bar and go, we can kill that, but they can't. Overall though, pretty solid game. I was going to say, did Yone rage quit? I've not seen in a while, but he's dead, apparently. I'm not really sure what happened to him. They really wanted me. But there we go. That's Galio. So, yeah, we got Galio done in mid lane. So, as I said, we did win the game before this, playing Galio top, but it just didn't highlight Galio. This game, I think, highlighted Galio pretty well. We got involved. It's not about carrying, but it's helping. It's basically you're helping enable carrying. But that's also why I don't fully recommend it as being a good SOLOQ champion, because you're not the carry and you're playing a carry role. So, yeah. Hey, SOLOQ. So, I'm not ever obviously going to honor the Yumi, so I'll honor those two. There we go. Very nice. Is the camera out of focus? Oh, really? We'll do that. Close the shutter and open the shutter. And sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. I can't tell. We got promoted to Platinum 3. We went 6-2-11, 22,500 damage. So, you know, even compared to the Yone, we do 9,000 more damage than him. So even though I'm not a carry, you could still do decent. But obviously this game kind of just turned into a stomp. You know, Draven doing 32,500. Yeah, he was the main threat on the enemy team. Obviously the Jinx was laning 2v1. And then eventually the Yumi just completely abandoned the Jinx, which obviously was probably making it even harsher for the Jinx herself. I will try and fix the camera in between games, because... Oh, there you go. That's clear in my eyes. I do have blurry eyes, though. But yeah, that's going to be it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. So we obviously have done 1 or 2 champions after Galio already, because, again, it was hard to get mid lane. So we have already obviously done Gangplank. We have done Garen. So the next champion will be Gnar. I'm not looking forward to Gnar. He is not a champ I would recommend either, because he's a cool champion, but every single meta top laner beats him if they know what they're doing. And it's basically, if they abuse the Gnar while he's in mini form, there's not really much a mini form Gnar can do. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. Peace.
Welcome to the Rift, where the legends play. It's HuzzyGames bringing skill every day. From tips to tricks and play so fine. You'll learn the game and have a good time. Thanks for watching, you're the real MVP. Hit that like and sub, join the family tree. Like, comment and subscribe. Keep the Huzzy dream alive.